We don't know. You guys haven't signed it. Sign it after. All right. I know everyone's hungry, but I just want to say a couple of things, and then also I think anyone else open it up to the floor to say some stories about Peter, or say something about Peter.
No embarrassing
Wish
stories.
him luck.
Best kind of stories, Pete.
But first, I want to thank Dina, Mina, AJ, JR for helping me put this together. Chaz for helping me this morning, and anyone else who I might have forgotten who helped out. But thank you all. This looks great. But again, thank you so much for putting this together. For Peter, we're all going to miss you. We wish you luck in your new chapter in life. I do want to thank you for your hard work and dedication to parks. 29 years of service to the Parks Department. Great job. You've done a lot, and I'm sure you learned a lot and met a lot of people here, but everyone is going to miss you. And I just want to thank you also for everything you've done, your accomplishments, building the GIS program at Parks. What an amazing job you guys have done. Your team, all the people that worked under you did a phenomenal job. And it's all testament to a great leader. And I just want to, thank you for everything you've done.
Thank you.
Now, I do also want to make sure you don't forget about us.
Of course
There's a lot of things that you're putting into place.
Yes.
We will be calling you. I have your cell phone number. But again, it's going to be great, and hopefully in the next couple of years you'll come back and you'll see all the things that you put together now and see come to fruition. So I just also want to thank you for the past 2 years working on everything that we're going to be planning for the next 5 years.
It's a lot.
So, and you're leaving us.
Yes.
But I think it's going to be great for you. It's a new chapter. You get to do the things that you want to do, making beer.
Drinking beer.
Yes.
Inviting us over for beer.
Fixing the house and so forth. So
That sounds so boring though, but
traveling.
there we
That's
go.
the
Eating
part.
good food. But we're just happy for you. You're going to have a great time in your new chapter, and so on behalf of Parks, congratulations.
Thank you.
And we will all miss you.
Thank you very much.
A couple of things. This is a card from all of us. I don't know if everyone has signed it.
Like I graduated.
You've been promoted.
Yes. Exactly. Thank you.
And also, JR, this is all testament to JR. Where's JR?
Where is he?
He's not here right now.
Where is he?
He was. I just saw him.
He did a nice using our investments on 3D printers.
Makes me want to shave.
Put it in here after. But read it.
NYC Parks, retired, not my problem anymore. That happened about 6 months ago, but that's all right.
Does anyone else want to say anything before Peter gives his speech?
I'll give a speech.
Yep, Mina.
I'd like to say something.
Mina?
I've worked with him for the last 7 years, and there are so many other people who worked with him for much, much longer, like James, Frank, Jose, a lot of people. But these great things also, a lot of these great things started from him. And he was the one who started what is the tree inventory, tree count. And he started with this DOS-based mapping software.
Right, tree manager.
Yeah, and that started. It started with him, and then the GIS unit, of course, and then not to like forums is also like he was the mastermind behind the current forums, and so all these great things that started from him, and so I really thank you. And I learned a lot from you working with you, and we're IT and we're like always troubleshooting. We're always like having problems, right? But
The funnest part.
yeah, but you took it with like such like positivity and sense of humor, and that's what I like took it like the most like valuable like from you. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for your passion and devotion, and the sense of humor that you're leaving with us. Thank you.
Thank you. It was an honor working with you.
I heard Carl Cavey is running a pickleball league in Babylon. You can join up.
I don't know if my knees can handle it now.
Sergey?
For Peter, it might be responsible. He had great mentor, great vaccine care. He loved web mapping all the time. Decoding, everything might be right. Background tune editing. I worked with him for New Year. But
Sound
I got
editing,
offer
yes.
end of October 2014. He was a good man.
Good. Thank you.
I'd like to say something. I knew Peter for a very long time.
Maybe even in the 90s, maybe not.
Keith,
When?
just not too much, okay?
Well, I'm
Sure.
next.
No.
Give us some good stories.
Yeah, we need good stories.
I remember back in the days when Peter and Dave O'Neill used to wrestle.
Yes. We were arguing over where to put the button on the screen when we were developing apps.
Yeah, but all in all, I definitely appreciate your enthusiastic attitude on everything. So no matter what, you don't let things bother you, and you always have a joke to tell about it. And that's one of the things that, regardless, we're still going to be in communication with each other.
Oh.
So it's not like I'm gonna miss you. But I do appreciate the times that we have together about just talking about different technology, and just I can go to you with issues that I always have. So definitely appreciate it. I'll be still coming to you regardless.
No, I just wanted to say that I have been working with Peter for the last 1 year. Before that, he was reporting directly to Ian. But since he has been reporting to me, we work together. And thank you for all the CPs you have helped me with, app modernization.
They'll get done before I leave.
And the architecture, diagrams and everything. Thank you. You have been a great support. Thank you.
I'll go quick so we can.
I want to say something.
Okay.
Peter never called me Dorothy. He always called me Betty. I don't know where he got that from. So everybody know I'm in procurement. So Peter was really, strict with the Esri contracts. He always come to my cubicle. Betty, what's the story? Is this going to get approved? This and that. So I'm definitely going to miss that. But what I'm really going to miss. The morning talks we used to have for the last 20-something years.
Yep.
We'd come in early in the morning, and Peter would give me great advice on retirement, investing your money here and there, which I did, and I want to thank you so much because it helped me put my son through college.
Good.
So I want to tell you thank you. I'm definitely going to miss you.
Yeah.
Peter, you want one more?
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Yes.
All right, so I just want to congratulate Peter in retirement. I know that I only known you for about 3 years here, right? But these 3 years have been very impactful working with you. I appreciate the knowledge that you have shared with us. I appreciate the work. I appreciate also the ability that you have to make something boring sound very interesting with your enthusiasm that you add with these technologies. So your impact here will definitely be missed by all of us, and of course you're irreplaceable. So we're hoping to basically pick up where you left off here.
You guys take it further for sure.
So Peter, you keep telling us you're going to give us your number. Oh, it is right. Okay, just wanted to check. Because I tried a couple of times and it went to voicemail. So I have his number.
You can always call me.
As I have in the past. He's great on weekends when he's brewing his beer.
Yes. My answers are better in the morning than on weekends after my beer. But
Can I call you too?
yes, sure. You
I
can.
have.
Can I call you too?
Yes.
I'm gonna call you too.
Uh-oh.
So the bit there is we just proved Pete can never get away from us, right? But the best thing is people brought up humor and people brought up like anecdotes about Pete stomping them in the halls and talking about asking Betty how she's doing over there.
Mostly distracting people.
But that's the legacy, right? Pete's been here 29 years. Pete leaves a big fingerprint and footprint on the character of the division. And as far as legacies go, that's the best thing he could be leaving. Don't forget, just because Peter's not here, that humanism. Ask people how they're doing. Ask them what's going on at home. Ask them, ask Betty in the morning, and Dorothea will laugh and think of Pete. And then when disaster strikes, remember it's not an emergency. What would Pete do? Pete would sigh, close his eyes, tell a joke, and then move on
And we'd
while
solve it,
figuring out
right?
what we do to solve it. Yeah. So we improvise, we go forward, and we don't forget that we're dealing with people on the other side and next to each other. And that's something Pete always stood for, and that's the best way we'll remember him, and we'll call him so that he always gets annoyed by us.
It's been an honor working at IT, right? With the technology, particularly the IT division, but at Parks, because I'm a technologist, right? And I feel so comfortable being here. I feel, working here at the Parks Department and at IT, I was able to spread my wings and be myself, right? And get things done. That's the most important thing, right? I was excited about the technological challenges that were here. And right now, that's the one regret. I know we're turning over every software solution pretty much in the agency. We're even talking about turning over Unifier and all the capital software solutions, right? And so there's a huge opportunity right now to start learning these new technologies, learning these things. I kind of feel like the Parks IT division, compared to other city agencies, we've always been on the cutting edge, right? And I think James has played a big role in that, right? And it's been exciting. So if you love technology, right, this is a great place to be. We're going to be turning over every app, right? And you're going to be part of it, right? Take ownership from it. Enjoy it, right? Sometimes I got a little bit like defensive with the GIS stuff or with forms thing because I thought of it as my baby. I cared so much about it, right? And I was like, I didn't want people with the wrong ideas or the wrong direction to take it off course, and go down that path that led to that cliff. That's how I felt about it, right? And I think this is an opportunity right now. That's the only regret I have, is not being able to work with you guys on the future of the next forestry management system, as it went from the DOS-based solution to the first GIS solution, and now it's going to go into something even better, right? It's going to be fantastic. And I say take advantage of it. Take ownership. Work with each other, right? Like everyone was talking about working with people, I always felt like I was part of your team, and you were part of my team, right? No way that I want to let Pete Ciosi down. If he needed me for something, and his task is going to go after I get my task down, I didn't want to let him down. I wanted to because I have his back, and he had my back. And that's what the teamwork is about. And I think that's what we have here, right? We have a good team here, people who care about each other, who have each other's back. Continue to do that, and this whole turnover of technology is going to be successful, right? And I wouldn't worry about AI, and what it's going to do. AI is not going to take your job. The person who's going to take your job is the person who learns how to use AI. So learn how to use it, right? And that's all you have to worry about. But it's gonna change, it's gonna be part of it, all this new technology, and I'm confident that the Parks IT is gonna stay on the cutting edge of government technology. So it's exciting, right? And this is the biggest turnover I've seen ever at IT in the 30 years I've been here. We've turned over an app here, an app here, an app there, but we're turning over just about everything, right? And in 5 years from now, you know, that's why I'm leaving now. I'd be too old to leave.
You can say that. Why you're regretting? You said you regret to leave. You can rescind your retirement and move on for another 3 years.
You know,
no regression.
The only thing about Parks I'd say is that I got a lot out of Parks, right? Parks helped me pay for my home, for my family. Parks helped me save money to pay for my son's education. And now it's giving me the retirement fund so I can live a good retirement.
Wishing you all the very best.
Right? But I will say this, even with all of that and giving me an opportunity to, you know, myself, like I said, a technologist, I found a great place where, you know, that square peg or weird peg that I am, that perfect little slot for me to fall into, right? And I love it, right? But I'll say this though, right? And I think everyone should remember this. The Parks will give you a lot, right? But I feel like I gave the Parks Department more than it gave me. So remember, because I took ownership, and that gives me satisfaction, right? And you guys should get that satisfaction out of it too. You guys are doing a lot of work. The things that you guys are going to be accomplishing with the whole turnover technology right now is astronomical, right? The Parks is giving you a lot, but you guys are going to give the Parks a lot more in return. And that's a good deal. I always love a good deal, right? You know, I get something, you get something, and that's when everyone's happy, right? So keep it that way. Keep positive, right? And move forward. That's what I say.
Awesome. Thank you.
That's it.